In this screencast, I would like to show you how to create a new event using GigFolder. From the Welcome page on GigFolder, simply click the New Event button. This will bring up the Create Event Editor. From here, you can enter information about your event, such as the title, the URL, etc. When you click on a field to enter data into it, GigFolder will show you on the right-hand side here information about what is expected in that field. In this case, the event title is the title of the event from your client's perspective. It's their event title. So we'll enter MOPS Candlelight Comedy Night. Larger events might have a web page dedicated just for the event. So if there is an event URL or an event web page, enter that URL here. Otherwise, enter the location of the event. Now, this is the location where the event is actually taking place, not necessarily your client. In many cases, it might be your client name as well, but it is where the event is actually taking place. In the location URL, you can enter the web page for the venue. So if you are at a retreat center, enter the retreat center's URL. When you press Tab, again, from here you'll go into the client name field. This will pull up the quick client form. From here you can enter information about your client. Enter as much information as you have. If you don't have some bits of information, just leave it blank, it's fine. And then you can click Add as New Client. This will populate the information you entered on the previous form into the event. Now, on the next event that you're doing for Church of the Candles, when you enter Church of the Candles, it will remember the information that you've put in here and automatically pull it up again, so you don't have to keep entering the same information over and over again. You can enter your topic, and along with description and any notes that you want for that particular topic. You can also enter information about speaker agencies that you may have booked this event through, correct the start date if it needs to be, the number of days, whether it is a tentative or a confirmed event. Tentative events do not show up on your calendar. Confirmed events do. Personal events show up, but the details of the event do not show up. Need travel, media events, and quoted price can also be entered here. When you're done, click the Save button. Once you've saved the event, additional information shows up at the bottom of the screen. Other screencasts will go over each of these particular areas. At the moment, I'd like to call your attention to the client GigFolder for this event. This is the shared web page that GigFolder will automatically create for each event. You provide this URL to your client. They can come to this web address to see information about your event. At the moment, it's showing the worksheet. That's all that we have. The worksheet is a set of information that your client can provide back to you about the event. When you have a contract for this event, it will show up here. If there are files that you want to share for this event, they will also show up here so that your client can download those files. So that's the basics of how to create an event using GigFolder.